Today we're going to be taking a look at the last Vinimates we have here from Diamond Select Toys. Once again, Diamond Select, thank you so much for sending this to me. Really do appreciate it. We have the Vinimates MechaGodzilla, and this is the original Showa MechaGodzilla design.
What do you think?
Look, there, Raptor!
So a couple of things before the video starts. If you are subscribed, don't forget to hit the little bell icon so that you're up to date with any future uploads. If you haven't checked out my last video, you can do so by hitting up the info tab popping up on the top right of your screen right now. Also, is video games more your thing? Then head on over to the relaunch of my gaming channel, ScorpioCesar's Arcade, by once again clicking on the info tab on the top right of your screen. Alright, without further ado, let's get into this. Let's take a look at the box here. You got a nice little image, promotional shot of that MechaGodzilla, once again reused on the back with advertisements for the 1999 Godzilla and the 1954 Shodai Goji release, which we've both reviewed on the channel at this point already. So, yep, let's get this guy out of the box. I'm excited for this one. Really, I think between Rodan and MechaGodzilla, I was really looking forward to these two the most. So let's get him out. Hopefully I don't leave his tail in the box like I did with the Shodai Goji in the last video. That was embarrassing. Of course not, because his tail's so small. Look at the small tail. He's so small. Lots of nice detail on this one, that's for sure. Let's get a little close up. There's so many little details here on MechaGodzilla that you can easily be missed. And it seems like Diamond Select actually went out of their way and made sure they got those awesome details in there. Okay, first off we got those, I like to call them the ears, but I forget the actual name for them. Those red markers there on the sides of his head where he gets powered up and charged, that's all cool, that's all captured there. His eyes are done with a goldenrod yellow paint, so that looks okay. Gotta say, I like the details on the nose and the sculpt here on the sides of the snout. The mouth, the teeth look like MechaGodzilla's teeth. You got all the little details of the rivets here on the side of his neck. Got that little vent on his throat. Little compartment on his chest that opens up and shoots the electric beam. Overall, I gotta say, I like this. Look at this. Got these pieces here that were a pain in the, you know what, if you remember the SH Monstars release, yeah. Those are nice because those are stationary, those aren't going to get moved or lost. You got the little insignia here for MechaGodzilla. I like how they threw that in there as well. His finger missiles look good too. Look in the rest of the body, he's done with that silver metallic paint, while some of the areas here done on the body sculpt are done with a darker, more gunmetal gray paint. So that's always good. I like how they threw that in there for extra detail. And yeah, the body on this guy looks very nice. Very impressive actually. See the bottom of the feet look good too. Also missiles. And the tail, look at the tail. Really cute, I like that. Nice little stubby tail. Showa MechaGodzilla wasn't known for having a very long tail in the first place. And then you got the spines here, dorsal plates of MechaGodzilla, which I wonder, do they ever serve a purpose besides, you know, just making it look more Godzilla-ish? I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, I know MechaGodzilla 3 had, I know Kiyu used it to power up at some point, but anyways, I'm getting off tangent. Overall, in the paint details and sculpt, Diamond Select Toys, great job on this one. Now, in terms of articulation, what does this guy offer me? Well, you got a rotation at the neck, so if you want, you could kind of have MechaGodzilla be like this. Just like in the movie. Now, one thing I felt that was a missed opportunity was the wrist. The wrist, unfortunately, do not rotate. It would have been a really cool feature if you could actually just rotate the wrist. Just kind of have him like, you know, like he's ready to fire those missiles. But unfortunately, that's the only articulation you get. You don't get any rotation at the tail either. So, yeah, just one point of articulation, and that's at the neck. Now let's compare him to some of the other Vinimates that we do have and have already covered on the channel. Here we have the 1962 Godzilla Showa. Looks pretty darn good. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, glow-in-the-dark one, by the way. And yeah, looking good. You should check out Godzilla 1999. Get the hell out of here. Alright, looking good. Let's take a look at the 1954 Godzilla. Alright, looking pretty good. Menacing. This guy over here. So is this guy. And then Rodan. I like this parrot here. This looks awesome. I was always curious as a kid as to why, because I grew up with, like I said, the Trendmasters line of figures, and they always had the Heisei MechaGodzilla, and I always wondered why. When I saw the actual MechaGodzilla movie at the time, I only saw the Showa one. Why was MechaGodzilla's look so different? Little did I know. Different eras, different times, different suits, different looks. So I was always like, was Rodan supposed to fight MechaGodzilla in this movie? Nope. Wrong movie, dude! Alright, so yeah, you get the look there at the comparisons. Now let's take a look and see how he looks next to the SH Monster Arts release. He's already in a predetermined pose, which is nice and all. And you can see here that paint is pretty comparable on both. One thing I would have preferred is if they used a more neon yellow for the eyes, similar to they did on the Monster Arts. But yeah, I'm getting a little nitpicky here. I know that's not the point here of these figures. They're much smaller scale, much more affordable. That's not what they're going for here. No suit accuracy. No. Super stylized though. So overall, I gotta say, this MechaGodzilla Vinimates is tied for Rodan in terms of being my favorite Vinimates so far. Overall, I like the Godzillas, I really do, but Rodan and MechaGodzilla take the top prize here. I definitely like them both. I think they are definitely worth the investment. I mean, they're all worth the investment, god darn it, they're only like $10 each. But yeah, these two definite must-haves, especially if you're a Godzilla fan. Alright, definitely pick these guys up. Check Diamond Select Toys if you haven't already. Or maybe check Big Bad Toy Store if you're having no luck on DiamondSelectToys.com. And get your MechaGodzilla there. Like I said, probably only around $10. You can't go wrong. I'm really looking forward to seeing what Diamond Select has in store for the Godzilla license in terms of Vinimates. Please, make a Destroyer Vinimates, make a Biollante Vinimates, make a Space Godzilla Vinimates, alright? Diamond Select, I look forward to seeing what else you got planned for this line. Such a cute, stylized line, I'm loving it. Alright everybody, thanks for watching once again. If you liked the video, hit the like button, maybe subscribe, share the video with some of your friends. Collect everything, connect everything. As for what we have in store for you next week, yeah! Oh boy, woo, it's gonna be a big one. And Card is here with other videos you might be interested in, so definitely check those out.